And it's the B-I-B-I, yeah. I never thought when I was a young youth sitting in detention that I'd be talking about pensions.
I have a pension myself. I've kind of like been able to like delve into like the pension world recently. So I think it was great. They kind of gave me the scope, the space to kind of just do what I want to do. And I made a rap about like just kind of like informing people about pensions, creating more like understanding about it. And it's done really well. People like the song. People were in William Morris today, doing some outreach with the kids, talking about pensions. They were all super engaged. And at the end of the day, we're telling people a way to create a safety net for themselves in the future. And a lot of my friends, when we kind of left school, we always said, why did they never teach us about mortgages and pensions and stuff like that? And that's what a lot of people always complain about. And we're here today actually doing that. So like, man's being the active change of what I wanted when I was younger, which is definitely a proud moment, you know?
Tell me a little bit about the campaign and why it's so important to you, what you specifically are trying to do with this campaign.
The main thing we're trying to do is just get people's attention towards having a pension, literally, like the tagline. It's literally making people go to the website, pensiontension.com, and seeing how they can maybe use the infrastructure that they have to help their pension. A lot of people have workplace pensions that they've never accessed. A lot of people from different backgrounds have never actually thought about even getting into a pension. So for us, it's less about the numbers and the stats. It's more about creating a conversation and making people aware and getting people to kind of like give it a look. Because I feel like the word pension has such a stigma around it. I feel like it's a word that's like synonymous with being old and being retired and having money. And it's not that. The pension is actually like a way to protect yourself and give yourself like insurance in the future. So I feel like if we can make it more of a thing that's like accessible and more of a thing that different people from different backgrounds, regardless of like race or class, can access, then you'll see the attitudes towards pension change.
I try to put the young G's in the right direction. Let's change the perception. It's alright for you to ask questions. I know it ain't something you would do with your brethren. Can't wait till it's mentioned. Think about your future intentions.
You had a slightly different career pathway to others. Tell me a bit about how you got from where you started, leaving school, to where you are now.
Yeah, I was going to be a youth worker. I wanted to work with young people. I went to uni to study it, and then I dropped out to kind of pursue music. And I guess I went from rapping on radio and doing like local stuff, like with like people, sets, XYZ, to releasing online, releasing stuff on iTunes, Spotify. I went down the traditional like artist path that a lot of people have gone down, which is like radio, distribution, and then like national, international. So we're very lucky that I got to build within music before it became as fast as it is now. Music seems really quick. It's really tough for people to kind of like get a foot in the door and stay there. Whereas when I was first coming out in music, it was still like SoundCloud and people were still looking for underground artists. Less people in the music scene had made it as far as they have now. Whereas now, people are doing such big things. Sometimes it's like, if you're not doing stuff to that stature, you kind of get lost within it. So I guess I was lucky at the time that I came through.
Tell me what your favourite thing about the job is.
The money. No, I'm joking. It's probably the fact that what I do is so different. It's so sporadic. It's like one day I'm waking up, I'm in the studio. One day I'm in the college giving a talk. One day I'm on set filming. So no day is the same, and it challenges me a lot. But I'm very lucky that I'm able to kind of like have so much different types of skills that I'm able to work on with it.
Winning 2 BAFTAs for your show, Big Zoo's Big Eats, is such an achievement. Do you think another show is on the cards, another series?
Series 4, it wouldn't make sense if we don't do it. That's the best way to put it. But nothing's been confirmed yet. But it definitely feels like it should be happening, hopefully. But yeah, I can't officially say.
We're coming to the end of 2022 already. Which London rappers and artists do you think have been kind of on top of their game this year?
K-Trap probably had the best year he's ever had in like rap. Nux absolutely smashed it. Dave killed it. Stormzy's coming back. I loved AJ's second album. I think it was a proper vibe. Yeah, a lot of people doing good things. Little Sims as well, just won a Mercury Prize. So I've got to big up Sims as well.
We've seen you do a lot of things this year, from rapping to cooking to TV presenting. Is there anything else you want to get into?
I want to become a boxer. So I want to fight. I want to fight Chunks. I've been saying I'm going to fight Chunks every day. He doesn't want to fight me, so it's a bit worrying. Next year, I just want to do everything I've done again. So Big Eats, do Big Eats 4, Hungry for It, do Hungry for It 2, Sneak Ahead, do Sneak Ahead 2, put out some music. I didn't put out no music this year. I'm not planning on putting out any music this year. So maybe next year come back, drop some songs as well.
It's alright for you to ask questions. That is so jokes.
I'm done. Finished, guys.